What's up, guys? I know it's been a hot minute or two since I've updated you guys on anything I've been up to lately, so this is a little bit of a catch-up video. I'm gonna have to make it short and brief because I got a little bit of a busy weekend planned. I will be headed up to my buddy Seth's house this weekend, and we're going to be doing a differential swap and a transmission swap and pulling and tearing down an engine out of his 83 Tercel. So that'll be my weekend project. But a little update on this is I finally did away with all the emission stuff and slapped a Weber on it. This is actually the Weber that was on Spud. A little bit of a long story there. I'll have to catch you up a little bit later on that. So, yeah. Ready to go bomb some trails and hit the road and drive hard and drive fast. So, I got some exciting news about this car. But this will be the longest road trip it's been under my ownership. And honestly, the longest trip it's probably been on in 10, maybe 15 years. So, pretty excited to go drive her for several hours on end, and hopefully everything works out. She's been a great car thus far, and all the little bit of quirks and issues I've ran into, I've gotten pretty well dealt with. So, yeah. I guess now cue a time lapse of me driving through the highway. See you guys later. Stay tuned. What's up, guys? 380 some miles later, the old Toyota made it. No breaking sweats. No nothing. Pretty pumped to how the car ran the whole time. 75, 80 down the highway. I mean, 75 and 80 was in excess at points, but yeah. This is not the Toyota we're going to be working on, but this is another minty Tercel. This has been a Pennsylvania car its whole life, to my understanding. It's got like 250,000 miles on it, but she's solid. It's an 85 SR5, double diamond interior. Super clean. It's a really nice looking car. It's all factory carb, factory emission stuff. So, I guess I spent 35 years in Pennsylvania, so kind of surprising that it's this nice. Being a Rust Belt car, but $254. So yeah, we got a couple little odds and ends to do first thing this morning, and after that, we're going to get rolling and start pulling a motor out of Seth's car and knock out some other stuff. So, yeah. Some potentially good news is this may be the last time I ever see this old Toyota. I got a guy that's coming out today from Philly that's got a 83 Volvo 240 Canadian import. M46, I believe. 4-speed manual with a push-button overdrive. So, we're likely going to be trading cars, so he's supposed to be here a little later this afternoon. So I'm going to get all my shit unloaded out of it, and then, yeah, I might have to say goodbye to this old girl, which will be sad. It's been a good ride for the short little time I've had it. Obviously, she sat underneath a tree for well over 10 years, unloved and neglected and in dire need of a lot of work, and several hours of work later, she's out making huge road trips. Pretty pumped. I'll miss this old girl, I won't lie. She's been a good little Toyota. So anyway, stay tuned. Here's the other Toyota. You guys will probably say this one on my Cars and Coffee video, but this is Seth's 83. Gonna tear down this tranny, or this engine, sorry, words. He's got a tranny in here somewhere too. I don't know where it's sitting at. Oh, over here. This is a 411 ratio transmission, so we're gonna throw that in there. It has 6,000 miles, something like that. So I'm gonna throw those wheels on it too. But yeah, we're planning on doing the third member, swapping the trans out today, pulling the engine out, and then we're gonna tear that engine down. It's got a pile of parts. We may tear both engines down. We'll kind of see what happens. So, anyway, stay tuned. How many miles are on this engine, did you say? Huh? Do you know how many miles are on this engine? No clue. Yeah. Well, we're about to tear down an unknown mileage 3A engine. It's got the Toyota stamping on the top, so I think it's an earlier engine, isn't it? My understanding? Yeah. Hard to say. Well, time to rip apart an old Toyota engine. Well, a little bit of an update. Lots gone down. We tore the engine down. That's in Seth's car. I got some GoPro footage of it. I'll probably whip together. It's probably gonna be a really unorganized out of order video, but he had no compression on the gauge at all on cylinder 4, so maybe it's a burnt valve. We're not sure. We're gonna leave the head together and let somebody else strip that down. But it's got 50 over pistons, and they look pretty mint. This looks nice. All the bearings look pretty nice. There's some wear, but nothing way out of the ordinary. The oil pump, at least internally, looked really nice. There was gallons and gallons of RTB on it, but sitting over here, that's Miko. Yeah, it looks like they ran either some stop leak or some water in it because the coolant passages look like crap, but the cylinder wall's got some good cross hatching on it. So, gonna bring it to the machine shop and let them do their assessment and clean it all out because, as you can see, it's grody. So there's the head right there. I got a guy at work that's going to be porting it. Same with the manifold, and then he's going to pull out this little heater flip valve out of it and get everything cleaned up. And yeah, we just got this engine yanked out.
It doesn't look bad.
It looks like a fairly decent engine,
Spare clutch.
other than it has like 90 psi of compression across the board. So
And major cases of blow-by.
yeah, major blow-by. Yeah.
That's a pretty good spare.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? This one's got the dual springs in it. My new one's got the rubber thingies.
Huh.
Yeah. Even though this is new, it's the same brand.
Yeah.
I feel like the springs would be better though.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah, it's just a little bit cruddy under here. But, yeah.
I wonder if that's the first
We're gonna
time
keep
this
rolling
engine's
and-
ever been pulled out.
Maybe, maybe not. We can pull the cylinder off and find out. Watch, this one's like 60 over or something.
But it still looks good.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with that.
Probably just reuse
I wouldn't
it.
even get it resurfaced.
No, this is the one I paid all that money to redo.
Oh, okay.
This still looks good.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch it. Hit it with some Scotch Dull if you wanted it to look pretty, but gonna get a Weber. It's gonna get, what else are you doing to this engine? Porting the cylinder head, and yeah, we got parts and parts for days over here. That's a 50,000 mile tranny that's gonna be going in it. Got all this shit.
New clutch, seals, Weber engine kit, tranny mount.
Hey, I know a guy would
electric fuel
steal that Weber from you if you're not paying attention, it being me.
pump. Probably you,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can't trust me or anything. I got a Tercel shirt. What's up? What's up? Tercel shirts.
Makes us better at working on it.
Yeah, it makes us feel like we know what we're doing, even though we don't. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll keep rolling, and I'll record some other random ass footage for you. Hey guys, to wrap up the video, the 240 trade did happen, and it made it all the way home, and she's mint. It's definitely not a perfect car, but it made it all the way home, and I couldn't ask for more. I'm super pumped. This is a 1983 Volvo 245 DL. It's a Canadian import. It's all in kilometers and stuff like that. It is a B21 with a Zenith carburetor, I believe, to my understanding. Not 100% positive yet. Still kind of learning Volvo stuff, so yeah, I'll probably do a good walk around of it sometime when it's not snowing outside. But yeah, 4-speed manual with an M46 trans, I believe, push button overdrive. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Is there any vehicle trades you guys have done? Comment below. Let me know what you think of the trade, if it's something you would do, or what vehicle trades you've done in the past that you've loved and things like that. Love to hear from you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up and do a full walk around video on another day, and I'll end this video with time lapse of me driving home. It's a little bit of a short video. I didn't do it the entire drive back. Kind of wish I would have, but it is what it is. So yeah, anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and thanks for watching. Adios.